Today, when we're driving around any road in the United States, we can see that 10.5% of those businesses are franchise businesses. When you see the Wendy's and the McDonald's and the Subways and whatever, the question becomes, is it worth it to invest in one of those major franchises or something that's more emerging? Okay, today we're going to talk about 3 major reasons why not to invest in a major franchise. I've helped thousands of people get started in their own franchise business. I've also owned 10 master franchises myself, and I'm looking at number 11, 12, and 13, and 14 right now. If you're just starting out with a franchise or even considering it, you'll want to pay special attention to this. When we think about franchising, we think about a brand name associated with it. When many people think of purchasing a franchise, they think of names like McDonald's or 7-Eleven or Great Clips. However, like great stocks, the best investments are often not well-known ones, but the ones that are about to be discovered. When you think about a well-known brand name franchise, we think of a company that has more than 1,000 units because that allows it to be known throughout the country. So then pretty much every state, you can drive by a retail center and you can see that there's a franchise with that brand name sitting there, so it allows you to recognize it as an established brand name franchise. Number 1 is that they are expensive. Buying into a major franchise can be extremely pricey. For example, the initial investment for McDonald's is estimated to be $1 to $2.2 million, and 7-Eleven can run as high as $1.6 million. On the other hand, an up-and-coming franchise can cost just $50,000 to $250,000 with some financing available. So when you think about qualifying for a high-end franchise, you've got to have multiple 7-figure net worth versus an individual that just wants to start with an emerging type franchise. You may only need a $250,000 net worth. Most people that own a home, with the way prices have gone up lately, have that sitting there in their home so they can make use of that money, invest it into something that's going to bring them back cash flow. And then you end up getting your second one and your third one and your fourth one. By the time you've got your fourth one, you're still probably waiting to get a big, high-priced major franchise. Number 2 is that they're very competitive. For major franchises, applicants may have to wait months for the earliest opportunities to become available, and these locations may not be close to where a prospective franchisee lives. Aspiring owners of a popular franchise may have to move or commute once they actually get the chance to purchase a store. Okay, so with the major franchises, you typically have to be on a wait list, and that can take months and years to be able to move through that list. And then you've got to have the money to be able to do it at that particular time, or you lose out. The other consideration is you may not be able to find something in your area. You may have to travel an hour or 2 or 3 or 4 to get to your location because nothing is open by where you live. So in order to be close to it, you have to move there, and that's not always fun to uproot your family to do that. But with the emerging franchises, you can typically find something that's down the street from you, that's 5 minutes away, that you can pop in from time to time to see how your business is going on a semi-absentee-owned basis. It can make it much more lucrative because now, while you're waiting for something to become available with a major franchise, you can actually open one and open your second and open your third or fourth, and you have something that's very lucrative while it's easy with the time, so you have more freedom. The third reason is no growth. McDonald's has over 38,000 stores worldwide, and while they still open hundreds of new stores in the United States every year, it can be incredibly difficult to obtain a franchise. That's where emerging franchises come in, because you don't have to wait for a space to become available. There's spaces available, usually right down the street from you. And usually you're investing a much lower startup cost with a higher return on investment. That allows you to multiply your efforts much more quicker and faster by gaining the advantage with multiple unit ownership, which increases your chance for success. There are new franchises being opened every single day. According to FranchiseDirect.com, an average of 300 new brands start franchising each year. This means that new opportunities to own a business that fits your unique interests and skill set are constantly being created. In fact, our team has found in certain years that there are over 700 new franchises available. There are new and upcoming franchise companies being started almost every single day, but that creates a challenge on how to find the right one that fits for you and how to sort through that maze of all these different opportunities. That's where my team and I come in. We want to help you. We care about your success. So click the link below. My team and I will take you through a simplified process that will allow you to find that right business for you that sets you up with the freedom that you all desire to have. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and let's watch the next video.